Hi, I'm Rachel, creator of the Invisible Hypothyroidism and award-winning thyroid patient advocacy website. I raise awareness of hypothyroidism, also known as an underactive thyroid, as well as the other health conditions that often come hand in hand with it, the most common of which is depression. In Thyroid UK's 2015 survey of over 5,000 people living with hypothyroidism, shockingly, over 50% said that they were also diagnosed with depression. What is perhaps even more concerning is that of those taking antidepressants, 47% said that they saw no difference. And why? Because the underlying reason for the depression in many of these people will be their thyroid condition, and this was the case for me too. Put simply, hypothyroidism is a condition that results from your thyroid gland not producing enough of its hormones. These hormones are required by every cell and every function in the body in order to work correctly, and so it's no wonder that it can also affect us mentally as well as physically when we don't have enough of them. Before being optimally treated for my hypothyroidism, I was suffering with crippling depression and anxiety. I missed a lot of days of work, my personal and social life suffered, and I even reached a point of being suicidal. But so much of what I went through was avoidable due to a health condition I wasn't properly managed for causing it. As part of what I advocate for and raise awareness on, I believe that anyone who's experiencing depression should be screened for a thyroid condition. This is because a lot of people with depression won't know that this is a cause or at least a major contributor to their poor mental health, and without correcting this condition they are needlessly suffering. A doctor I admire, Dr. Barry Durant-Peatfield, estimates that of all the people on antidepressants, a whopping 30 to 50% of them will have undiagnosed hypothyroidism. In my own experience, I went through repeated bouts of depression and severe anxiety for years before I was eventually diagnosed with autoimmune hypothyroidism and explained my mental health struggles. In those years, no antidepressants, counselling or cognitive behavioural therapy helped because the cause for my mental health problems were due to a physical condition and lack of thyroid hormone that I needed to replace in order to improve my mental health. Once on thyroid medication that raised those hormones back to where they needed to be, both the anxiety and depression lifted or improved greatly, and it's this that I want to share with you all today. So if you or a loved one is experiencing poor mental health, please ensure that thyroid levels are tested, obtain a copy of your printed results and check that both your free T3 and free T4 levels are optimal. Non-optimal results are enough to be behind mental health conditions, and if you're already a diagnosed thyroid patient with mental health difficulties, please have some new thyroid tests done and check your levels are optimal too. I'm heavily involved in helping those with thyroid conditions reclaim a good quality of life, and addressing mental health is a huge part of that. So please know that you can find me at my website, theinvisiblehypothyroidism.com, and that I'm also active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can also contact me at my email address should you want any further support, help or guidance regarding thyroid health and your mental health. Thank you.